No horses, no wheels, no paper letter, yet an Inca message could travel 240 kilometers in one day, entirely on foot. The secret was not one impossible runner. It was a chain of trained chasquis, each waiting for one short, furious stretch. Their track was the great Inca road, the Qhapaq Ñan, about 40,000 kilometers across mountains, valleys, rainforest, coast, and desert. Could you simply step onto it with a private errand? No, these were official roads for state messengers, llama caravans, armies, and administrators. Chosen for speed and endurance, chasquis trained young. Their work mattered so much that it replaced other labor owed to the state. Each runner covered roughly 10 to 15 kilometers. At a chasquis, a small stone runner's shelter, fresh lungs waited. But would every handoff arrive? His tools were light: sandals, a woven pouch, a shell trumpet, and sometimes a khipu, colored cords carrying records in knots. Think of the telephone game, but with a valley's food at stake. With no paper letter, could every runner preserve every word? Imagine an urgent order from Cusco. Frost has struck a valley. Release 40 loads of maize from a state storehouse before nightfall. The knots anchor the number. Spoken words carry the place, the urgency, and who may open the storehouse. But what if a runner cannot finish? At first light, the first chasquis takes the order east. He does not pace himself for a day, only for his leg. As he nears the station, he sounds the patutu. The waiting runner hears the shell and stands ready at the road. Runner after runner repeats the order, passes the khipu, and turns one person's endurance into the speed of an empire. Then the relay meets its weakness. On a freezing high pass, a chasquis grows feverish and cannot reach the next station. At the next chasquis, the sun sinks. No shell call, no footsteps. Could one silent stretch break the entire chain? A reserve runner searches backward and finds him. The sick man remembers fragments, maize, 40, before dark, but not the whole order. The knots preserve the number. The sick runner supplies the missing words. Together, they rebuild the order. 40 loads, before dark. The reserve chasquis repeats every word back, takes the khipu, and runs. The broken link becomes a relay again. At every handoff, the next runner repeats the message aloud before leaving. Accuracy matters as much as speed. Before darkness closes the valley, the final runner reaches the storehouse. A khipu specialist checks the knots, and the keeper releases 40 loads of maize. That was the real invention. Not a faster human, but a network where roads, stations, memory, knots, and trust worked together. 25 runners, 240 kilometers, one day, carried through the Andes by breath, knots, and trust. Next time, how did medieval builders hold a stone ceiling over thousands of people, without a single steel beam? A new story every week. Follow the golden thread, from before buttons to threads of time.